Assalamu alaikum students. You are seeing my channel Mathematics with Abdurrauf. Today our topic will be adding and subtracting with negative numbers. Let's first write the heading. Adding and subtracting with negative numbers. So that's the heading. So basically we have two things now. So in our mind now. So first of all, what the negative numbers is now. A number, a number a number which is less than 0. So if a number, we have a number, some, let's suppose -2, so it's less than 0, so it's a negative number, or some n number, so which is less than 0, it means it's a negative number. So definition of a negative number. So you can also say something like this, because we are dealing with the integers, so here we are a number n which belongs to negative integers, no? So because 0 is not a positive or a negative number. So next we have two things, no? So our topic is about the adding and subtracting with negative numbers. So when we, let's suppose we have a number, example, consider it as an example, no? So we have a -2, and if we want to subtract the negative number, so let's suppose the number which we want to subtract is -2. So it is saying like -2 plus 2. So it will give us a 0. So in a number line, basically in a number line, 0, -1, -2. When we here we are saying it's like in this condition -2 plus 2. So we are moving towards the right side, two steps. First we come to a -1, then we will come at the 0, and it's the stop. So when we say we want to uh, negate or subtract the negative number, it's like saying adding a positive number. So here +2, it becomes a +2. So you can say like is like this subtracting a negative number is the same as adding a positive number. So let's consider some other example now. Let's suppose we have a -4, and we want to subtract the negative number which is -8. So it is same as like -4 plus 8. We will get the 4. So subtracting a negative number, -8 is a negative number, and we are subtracting. So number is the same as adding a positive number. So here we basically are adding a positive number. So that's I'm saying that's the meaning of my here which rule I have wrote. No, so right is the first. It is the first rule. No? Now we have a second rule. No? So second rule, what it says. Let me write first what the rule is. No? So adding a negative number is the same as adding a positive number. Sorry, I mean uh, sub uh, subtracting a positive number. Sorry, it's subtracting a positive number. So what's let's see the example, no? So it will be more easy to understand, no? So let's suppose we have a -4 and we want to add a negative number -8. Similar example like above, no? So here adding a negative number. So here we have a negative number and we are what we are doing is adding with the positive sign. So it's the same as subtracting a positive number. So it becomes -4 -8. So -8. So it becomes a -8. So we are now subtracting a positive number which is 8. So it becomes -12. In a number line, you will move like this, no? Let's suppose we are here in a 0. So it's -4 and it's now we have -8. Then we will come here. Here will be a -12. So we are moving towards left side, no? When we are subtracting. So these are the two rules. So so let me clear some with more examples now. So it will become easy now. Let's suppose there's some example. So we have a number -2, and we are basically we are what are we doing? We are doing subtracting a negative number. So it is like a subtracting a negative number is the same as adding a positive number. So it becomes -2 plus 4, and we will get what? 2. Simple. And example, next example is like we have a -5 and we are adding -7. So it is like a -5 -7 and it becomes -12. So adding a negative number. So here is adding a negative number is a negative number, and it is same like subtracting a positive number. So it become a -12. So I think you can understand it. If you're not understanding, you can ask me. Let's show some examples. So more we can elaborate. Example. So here's the example. Question number A. It's like a part A, -2 plus -6. So here what the question say? Question is saying basically we are adding a negative number. It's an addition, and this is a negative number. -6. So negative number. So it's like same -2 -6, or I can write it like this. So adding a negative number is like a subtracting a positive number. So the rule should be in your mind. So in a number line, you can see it easily. Let's suppose here the 0, here's the -1, here the -2, here the -3, -4, and more -5, -5, here's the -6, here's the -7, here's the -8. So -2 and a -6, it becomes -8, and we are moving towards the left side. So adding a negative number is like a subtracting a positive number. So simple. Uh, I can write it. So adding a negative number is like is same as subtracting a positive number. A positive number. So what did it say? Here we are basically adding the negative number. So now here it becomes a like a subtracting a positive number. So plus minus will become a minus. So and we are moving toward the left. You can also see it. Next example. Let's see the example. So what the example says. Question is part B of same example number 6.3. -2 -5. So what it says -2. So -2 minus, and so what is saying, it is like a negative number basically. It's a negative number, and we are subtracting the negative number. Subtracting negative number. So and above we have learned uh, when we are subtracting a negative number is like adding a positive number. Subtracting a negative number is the same as adding a positive number. So the -2 and minus it become a plus. So it is like similarly adding subtracting a negative number is adding a positive number. So it becomes a +5. So now it will give us a 3. So in a number line, suppose we have a number line 0, -1, -2, -2, and next we have 1, 2, and 3. So we are here now, -2. So when we are saying adding a positive number, it means we are moving toward the right side. So -2, -1, 0, it's two steps. 1, it's a 3 steps. On a 2, it's a 4 steps, and the 3, it's a 5.